Hey everyone, Josh here with a look at another Star Wars toy, and today we're going to do an unboxing video. Today we're going to unbox a Force Link 2.0 2-pack. This is Darth Maul and Qui-Gon Jinn. So let's go. Alright guys, here we are today with a Star Wars Force Link 2.0 figure 2-pack. This is Darth Maul and Qui-Gon Jinn. And we're going to unbox these guys today, but before we get that far, I just want to quickly spin the packaging around, let you guys take a look at it, and I apologize, I have Force Links all around me right now, and they're powering down, so you might hear some Force Link sounds in the background. And that's what we're looking at right now anyway. This is the Force Link 2.0, and instead of giving us a figure description or anything like that, they're promoting the Force Link. And one thing I'm finding out as I start messing with this Force Link 2.0 a little bit more, and I'm actually noticing this for the first time, it says right here on the packaging, Force Link 2.0 wearable technology pictured here, and it's also telling you that it's required. You got to have 2.0. You cannot use Force Link 1 to scan Force Link 2 figures. I've found that out, and just so you guys know, so if you want to scan these figures, you actually have to go buy right here, and they're showing you the Force Link 2.0 starter set, and it comes with the new Han Solo figure. So just in case you were wondering, yes, you have to have 2.0 to scan 2.0 figures. It does not work. So let's get into this thing. Let's unbox these guys. And I told you I have a lot of Force Links around me right now, so you may hear some of them going off. Because for some reason they don't have on-off switches on them. Okay, and we're in. Very nice. I already like what I'm seeing. We have the Sith probe droids. Very nice Qui-Gon figure, I like it. And I'm hoping when we get this Darth Maul figure out of here that we can take his cloak off. So, of course, we have Darth Maul's double-bladed lightsaber. We have Darth Maul's binoculars. And if you remember, there was a very quick sequence in The Phantom Menace where he used these to look for the Jedi. And we'll take a closer look at a second. And then we have a stand for the Sith Droid. Okay, so then we have the Sith probe droid. And of course these guys made a small appearance in The Phantom Menace on Tatooine. Let's see here. We got flexible antenna. Is not removable, and it appears that is all it does. Let's check him out on the stand real quick here, and here's just a quick close look at the stand. There's not a whole lot to it, it's just a peg and a clear plastic little, and there you can see it. Very cool. Okay, so apparently Darth Maul gets all the accessories in this pack. Alright, then we have Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber, and quickly I want to see, is it a removable blade? And it does not appear so. Okay. Forgot to check Darth Maul's. Does the blade come out? No. Okay. And the figures are loose, and let's take a quick look at Darth Maul. And oh wow, he even has the little control bracelet. I believe he was using that to control the Sith probe droids in the movie. Very good. Alright, I was hoping they were going to let us take this thing off, but we'll show you, I want to show you the whole thing before we take it off. Very nice. Alright. Whoa, something just flew off of Darth Maul. Okay, the bracelet. All right, so here's the cloak, and it's just flexible plastic with holes cut out for his arms. And they enlarged them a little bit so it's easier to remove and put back on, which, thank you for that. All right, and here he is, and his little bracelet popped off. We'll look at that in a sec. Here he is, up close and personal. And it looks like they put a little bit of extra articulation into his arms because he has the two-sided lightsaber, double-bladed lightsaber here. Okay, very interesting. Never seen a figure done like that before. Okay, I'm just looking at his elbows. They're very unique. I've never seen a figure done like this before. So let's real quick run through Darth Maul's movements here. Let you guys get a little bit better look at his face and see how they did with the face sculpt. And so he's a little bit stiff, but you have side to side and a little bit up and down. And then here on his arms, you have a shoulder rotation. And then at his elbow, he has a point of articulation. And it's a little bit unique. If you look, they kind of have it's a rotational point, and they're using the fold of his sleeve here to do it, so it rotates around. But because of the angle they have it placed in there, when you rotate it around, it changes the angle of his arm. So that's very interesting. And that is very awkward, the way it moves. So just be aware of that. It's a little bit of awkward thing here. And it looks like his waist should move. It looks like there's a way to make it move, but it does not. And so we have hip motion or movement on his legs, and that appears to be it. And as you can see, the robe kind of restricts it a little bit. But let's see how well he holds the lightsaber. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, very cool. I did not notice that until just now. His lightsaber actually breaks apart in the center. And as you can see, there's a little peg where you reinsert it. And I guess it did get cut in half at one point in the movie. But sure would have been a little bit nicer to have a figure 3-pack, and they could have thrown Obi-Wan in there. Wow, his hands are pretty small, to be honest with you. He's not one. There we go. Okay, so he does hold the lightsaber. And you can see, if you look, his hands are a little bit small, and they don't really even grip all the way around the lightsaber, so, okay. And also he has this very tiny, this was the little bracelet he was wearing in the Phantom Menace, and he used it to control the droids and stuff like that. So, but he does come with it, and you can see it's just like a little, very little bracelet with a slit cut out so you can get it around his wrist. And there you go. You can see how it works there. And then he has here. Let me see here. This is a really weird elbow joint they put on this character. So then he has these little tiny, and he used these in the Phantom Menace as well. These little tiny binoculars, if you remember. And let's see, will he hold these in his hand? Okay. So he will hold the binoculars as well. Very good. Okay. I feel like it would look better like that. There we go. Holding all his accessories. Okay. So we'll put him over here with, I'm going to go ahead and throw a stand on him so he'll stand up nice and clean. And let's take a look at Qui-Gon Jinn. There he is. And I'm going to move Darth Maul out of the way here so the camera doesn't try to pick him up with the autofocus. And there you can see it's a very nice Qui-Gon Jinn sculpt. Very well done. And you got flexible robes. Very nice. Real quick, his movements here, we'll run through them. And so you have a little bit of head movement side to side, and you can see his hair is restricting the movement a little bit, but of course Qui-Gon had such cool hair. We'll okay. Oh, very nice. Look at the hand pose. You don't need any credit. You will take Republic credits. Okay, so looking at his shoulder joint, you have a rotational movement and no waist movement. And let's see here, his wrists do rotate. I like the hand pose. That's very nice. And so obviously this is the hand for holding the lightsaber, and this is the hand for doing the Jedi mind trick. And then real quick here, he's got leg movement at the hip, so you can go forward and backwards. And as you can all see, you're getting a little bit of restriction from the robe that he wears, but we can handle that. And you know what? I'm already seeing, I cannot believe this handle does not come, this lightsaber blade does not come out. Because what I'm seeing here is, if you guys look very closely here at his belt, you'll see there's a little tiny hole, and then on the lightsaber itself, you'll see there's a little tiny peg. And I would assume that they would want the blade to come out so he can attach it to his belt. And I guess you can do it with the blade in, but that doesn't seem very safe. So he looks kind of like a, that doesn't look right, but there you go. Maybe I'm just not pulling on it hard enough. Maybe it will come out, but I don't want to break it either. But I cannot remove the blade with the attempts I'm giving it. But you can see they did a very good job of being accurate to his lightsaber handle. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, you do have the belt attachment. There you can see it. There's a little tiny hole on his belt and the peg to insert it, but not really. So let's see how he does holding the lightsaber. Okay. Very good. And you can rotate it, of course. And that's why they put the wrist rotation on, so you can move the lightsaber and stuff. And there you go. There is your Qui-Gon Jinn figure. There they are, guys. This is from Force Link 2.0. This is Darth Maul and Qui-Gon Jinn figure 2-pack. And thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the videos, and if you are, please subscribe to the channel. Leave some likes on some of my videos. Leave some comments. I love interacting with you guys, talking Star Wars. But thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. Bye.